I'm so sorry that it took me so long to make another video. I know it's been over a month. I've just been really nervous. I didn't really get a lot of views on my first one, but that's okay because it is my first video. So this video I am going to do a get to know me. Just so it's gonna be a shorter video, and so y'all can kind of get to know me more. So I'm gonna start out. I wrote some questions down just because I video on my phone right now. So let's just get on to the video. So I'm gonna start out with like simple questions. So like my favorite color, it's blue. My height, I am about 5'5", 5'6". It kind of varies, I guess. Sometimes I'm 5'5", sometimes I'm 5'6". I really don't understand. Cats or dogs? I really like both. I've had both. My last pet was a cat, just because my mom didn't want a dog in the house, and if I had a dog, I wanted it to be inside. I don't want it to be outside. When we lived back home in Kentucky, our families all kind of lived together, so my aunt had a dog, so it's kind of like all of our dogs, or all of like the whole family's kind of dog, but we had our own cat. We don't know if something happened to him, or if he just ran away, or something got him, because we lived in the mountains, so it's really untelling. So we haven't had an animal since then. But I really want a dog, but there are a lot of responsibilities, so someday. Fave animal. My favorite animal would have to probably be a lion or a cheetah, just because lions are kind of like kings. They're they control. They're very tough, brave. I don't know if that makes sense. I really like lions. I actually have a picture of me, not lions, sorry, a cheetah. I really like cheetahs. I've always just loved the print of them. I don't know if it's always fascinated me, but I have a picture of me holding a little baby cheetah when I was little. It's really cute too. Tea or coffee? If I had to pick between them two, I would say coffee, just because I can go to Starbucks, get like a flavored coffee, something like that. Tea, I'm very, very picky about tea. Like very picky about tea. It has to be a certain kind of flavor, a certain kind of taste. The only tea I really drink is the one that my boyfriend's dad makes, because I like it to have like a lot of lemon in it and stuff. It has to be sweet. I don't like sweet tea from McDonald's. Like, I don't like that. That's disgusting. Sorry. No offense to anybody out there, because I know a lot of people really love it. Favorite perfume? I work at Sephora, so I can smell all the perfumes there. My favorite one that I really, really like is the YSL Mon Paris Couture. It stays on super, super long. You don't have to spray a lot on you at all. I really like it. I just really like the smell. It's kind of like my everyday smell that I would like to have. But the bottle's $72, so someday, guys, someday I'll get it, okay? My fave YouTubers. I have a lot of favorite YouTubers, just because I've been watching YouTube since I was about 10 years old. That's when I got my first laptop. That's when I wanted to start making YouTube videos, but as you can tell, I was very nervous, very shy. I still am, but I'm going for it, okay? I'm out of high school, I'm going for it. So, my favorite YouTubers would have to be Nikki Tutorials. I love her. There's just something about her. She's so honest, she's so true, she's so naturally beautiful. And then it's like her makeup is her art, and it's just so pretty. I love Jeffree Star. He's hilarious. He's so talented at makeup as well, and I just really love him. I love his personality too. Patricia Bright, I really like her. I love her accent, obviously, but I love her personality. She's very honest. She's very true. I just really like watching her videos. Josh Peck, he's hilarious. If you didn't grow up watching Drake and Josh, I'm sorry. You missed out on a lot. I love Drake and Josh. It was one of my favorite shows. So getting to watch him on YouTube, and like where he's having a baby now, and like how excited he was, like, I don't know, it's just crazy because it's like your childhood stars, like their real life. So it's really cool. I like watching him, and I like watching Kennedy Walsh. She's very funny. I think she's a little bit younger than me. I think she's like a couple months or something like that. So it's really cool to have someone like my own age that makes YouTube videos, and I love her personality. She's very just outgoing. She's very she's blunt, and I don't know, it's her and her brother. They make really funny YouTube videos. Siblings. I have two siblings. I have two brothers. I grew up in a whole village of boys. My brother, I have 2 brothers. One's little. He is 8 years old. There's 10 years between us. I am 19, by the way. He'll be 9 in January. And then my big brother, there's 2 years between us. He is 21. He'll be 22 in March. But then I'm the only granddaughter, so I did grow up with a bunch of boys. So I have my 2 first cousins. They're also boys. So I was the only granddaughter, so I kind of got special treatment a little bit. But luckily, the 2 older ones is married, so there's more girls in the family. My sister-in-law, she's actually pregnant. She's going to have a baby boy in April. I can't wait. I'm so excited. His name is going to be Liam. I can't wait. And then my older first cousin, his wife just had a baby girl. It was November. It was the weekend before Thanksgiving. So I can't think of what date that was. But she is beautiful. Her name is Skylar, and I can't wait to see her on Christmas when we go back to Kentucky. I'm so excited. So yes, that kind of got stretched out a little bit. But, okay, my favorite restaurant has to be Japanese. Misaki's or Miyabi's. That is the only Japanese I eat. I don't like the smaller chain ones. They're not as good. They do satisfy your taste. It's okay. But Misaki's or Miyabi's, that's like my go-tos, okay? See, iPhone or Android. I do have an iPhone. I've had an Android before, but I was in 5th grade, I think. When I started, when I got my first touchscreen phone, I was in 5th grade. It was an Android. I did like it. It was different, but after having an iPhone from 7th grade up, I really don't think I could ever go back to an Android. I don't know. I guess because all my stuff's on my iCloud, I just don't really think, I don't know. And the quality on iPhones are so much better than Androids. Like selfie-wise and everything like that. I think it's just so much clearer on the iPhones. Mac or PC. I do like Mac. I do have a MacBook Air. I got it it would have been the beginning of junior year when we first moved to South Carolina. Yes, I did move to South Carolina, but we did move back my junior year because I really missed home and I wanted to finish high school with my friends. So I did homeschooling at the very beginning of junior year for like 2 or 3 weeks, so I was able to get a MacBook for cheaper. So I do have a MacBook Air. I still have it. I really like it. I just like the way the Apples are set up better than PCs. I don't know if that makes sense, like Microsoft. Like, I can handle Microsoft, but I just love how everything's on iCloud. It's just so much easier. I just like the way it looks. TV shows, okay, bear with me. It's kind of like my YouTubers. I have a lot, okay, and I have more, but I'm just gonna name a couple. One Tree Hill, that is my favorite show in the world. I've watched it so many times, and when I heard it was back on Hulu, like, I bought Hulu back. Like, I had to get it. Oh gosh. I've been to Wilmington. Oh, One Tree Hill holds my heart, okay? Pretty Little Liars. I'm currently watching it again for like the 3rd time, just because my Hulu ran out. Like, I've already finished One Tree Hill again, so my Hulu ran out, and I didn't have enough in my bank account because I hadn't got paid yet. So, I started watching Pretty Little Liars again on Netflix. Love it. Jersey Shore. I love Jersey Shore. Oh my gosh. It's so funny and it's so real. And just to see them grow, like Snooki and JWoww, like, they were my favorites ever since, like, the beginning of Jersey Shore. I don't know why. And to watch them grow and, like, get married and have kids and, like, grow more mature and everything like that, like, it's just a great story. Grey's Anatomy. I've watched it, like, 3 times again. And Hulu has it to where after the episode airs, it'll get on there like a day or so later. So I'm currently watching the new season on Hulu, and I like that because I don't have to worry about the commercials or anything like that. But it's kind of right there, so I like that. I don't have to wait till like 6 or 7 months later like Netflix. Grey's Anatomy holds my heart too. It made me want to be a doctor, but girl, I can't be a doctor. I'm not that smart. Okay. Next one's Gossip Girl. I've watched it like 2 or 3 times as well. Oh gosh. It's so good as well. And Friends. Friends is just hilarious, and whenever I heard that Netflix was taking it out on January 1st, 2019 is gonna be awful. Oh my gosh, why? Okay. Am I single or taken? I am taken. In March, it'll be 2 years. I love him. He is my best friend. He is back home, but that's okay. We make it work. I get to see him about once a month sometimes. But yeah, he's my best friend. My favorite movie? There's too many to pick. How do you pick a favorite movie? Oh my gosh, there's so many. One of my ones that I always go back to is probably like Remember the Titans. I love that movie. I don't know why. There's just something about it. But there's so many good movies. I just watched another one on Netflix, Riptide. That's a good one. That was the second time I watched it. It was really good. But there's too many good movies out there to just pick one. You can't. There's too many. My last question is going to be my favorite or worst subject when I was in high school. My favorite would have to be probably drama club, or it wasn't a club for me, it was a class. I really liked that. I really liked to be in plays and to act. It kind of felt like home to me, I guess, if that makes sense. It was just really fun. My sophomore year, I was in it. Sadly, they didn't have it junior year. Yeah, it was sadly, they didn't have it my junior year or my senior year. But I had it sophomore year, and that was so fun. We did The Wizard of Oz. That was super fun. Sadly, I was a monkey, a flying monkey, so it was embarrassing, but it was so fun because the kids from like the elementary schools got to come up, so we got to put on the play for them, so that was really cool, and that was fun. The second play was Pride and Prejudice. That was really fun. I got to be, I think it was one of the sisters. I can't remember the names, but I can't remember. But that was fun. We got to put on like dresses and look all pretty. But I really like acting, so that was one of my favorite classes, and my favorite subject. It kind of felt like home. It kind of felt like what I love to do. My worst subject is going to be math. I hated math. Math was awful. It's like I don't understand it, okay? I can do a lot of math, but when it comes to certain things in math, no, can't do it. And then probably English. English my senior year was fine, but English my sophomore year was awful. And then English my junior year wasn't as bad, but English my sophomore year was awful, but it was good my senior year, so it wasn't as bad, but I still had trouble with it, but math was my worst. Okay, so I hope you guys had fun getting to know more about me. If you have any more questions, just let me know. Put it down in the comments or whatever. Please subscribe, and I'll have my Instagram and my Twitter and stuff like that down below as well, so y'all can come follow me and get to know me some more. Like on my Instagram, you can see more about me. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please leave comments down below. Please thumbs up. It means a lot to me. I'm just getting started on YouTube, but it means a lot to show some love. Thank you though. Please be nice in the comments as well. But thanks for watching. Yeah. Let me know what you want to see next. Okay. Thanks you. Bye.